Okay, welcome to this video, which is one from last year, Bathurst to the MotoGP. They were 1 week apart, so half a dozen of us came from, a couple from Queensland, a couple from Tasmania, a couple from Melbourne, and we rode there via the high country. So join us and let's see how many people actually got to the MotoGP on their bikes. Alright, so we're just leaving Jindabyne and we're on the Barry Way, which I hear lots of on adventure riding forums, etc. It is brisk, single digits this morning. So got one extra layer on up top, nothing else I can add anywhere else. It was at this moment I regretted not fitting heated grips. Anyway, should warm up as the day goes on. And we are heading eventually to Dargo via Omeo. Ah, the Barry Way is gravel for a few k's. Nice gravel too. Not much dust. Just cold early part of the morning. They're probably still frozen. Cool. So Damo's blown a seal and lost some oil out of his rear shock, and consequently may have to stick to gravel roads and back roads rather than the harder high country tracks around Dargo, apparently, which is a shame. It's definitely got a clunky dead spot at the top. Still working, but it won't be pressurized. It definitely feels a bit soft, so I might end up splitting the group a little further up. We've got the tracks now, which Damo had all the tracks, so Alan and I have got those as well. Just had something run across on all fours, something dark, low to the ground, don't know what it was. Good little track, Kosciuszko National Park again, which we were in yesterday. See the track over the other side there. I don't know what elevation we're at. We've had a few kangaroos, very dark ones, jump out at us. What are we at? 883 metres. Coming down a bit. So, I was just saying to the guys, I've never ridden in Victoria before, and it's right there. I don't know what the stone egg back there is, but there it is. Victoria, high country. Alpine National Park. So we just left Kosciuszko National Park and straight off the road. So I'm not looking. We're all spread out so we don't dust each other.
pretty spectacular scenery. Lots of deer, lots of kangaroos, very dark-skinned, fairy-tailed wallabies as well. This one takes us to get to Omeo. I think that's where we're going for lunch. Looking forward to a coffee actually. Nice little valley here on the way to Omeo. Look at that wild road up there. Looks like very productive farmland. Rolling hills and stuff down here. Still heading to Omeo. This went scenic route. Had a bit of a spanner thrown in the works from Omeo. Lucky we called. They suggested we call the Dargo shop, and unbeknownst to us, the gates for some of the tracks we were going to go on don't open until after Melbourne Cup weekend. So we're having to take our alternative route to get to Dargo, and then we'll drop our gear and go out, see what's open from there. But yeah, apparently they close them in winter, don't open them until after Melbourne Cup weekend. It's called Zigzag Track, and looks like it loops up and back onto the track that we were on. And if I'm guessing correctly, it might zigzag a little bit. Australians being somewhat literal where possible. Track off the side track.
going back up onto the next one, I don't think.
I got it there, it does. It goes down.
It goes down and then...
And then you go the second left.
Yeah, and then stop.
And then it goes across to another track and you go left again. And then that comes all the way down past the green.
No, it doesn't join, Al.
Have a look on the, right down by the river there.
It doesn't join, Al.
And then stops.
You've got to go left before that.
No, I'm not showing anything.
You haven't got the, so you got, when you go down, a couple of corners, about 3 or 4 corners, not the first left, go the second left.
Yeah, ziggy track.
I don't know what it's called.
So, yeah, no, nothing on this one, mate.
It doesn't join, Al.
Dartmouth track. Hey?
Just follow these lads.
Dartmouth track. Then it goes to South Spur. Hey?
That's the petrol station.
Yeah.
There's nothing up that way.
Watch those, it goes around.
South Spur track ends. It just ends. It doesn't join the Twiggy track. Well, bugger. That did not go far. They've got cameras, mate. They've got cameras, they've got officers, they've got, you know, like wildlife cameras, camouflaged, motion sensitive wildlife cameras.
We've got to dirty up our number plate if we want to do it.
I'll go with the consensus. But they take it pretty seriously. You can get to the other end and then there'll be a big gate you can't get around. Gate. There's a gate. Gate. There's a gate right there.
Oh.
Visible.
I just couldn't see it. Fuck it. That's one thing I'm not getting on these maps. I'm not getting the gates.
No.
On the hammer maps that I got in my pocket, that's got the gates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's got hammer for that in this area.
Mm.
It's pretty good. Yeah. I don't really know how you see all your maps on those things, but
I don't know either.
yeah, okay.
I don't do it.
Do you normally just follow the breadcrumb?
No, we put proper tracks in on Garmin Explore and then load them in.
And then follow those.
And then we get
Fucking shut again, eh?
Locked out again, mate.
They're not wanting us to fucking do that.
gates. I'm sure that seemed like a good idea. Right, we'll try this one instead. Sure, on camera this looks quite flat and boring. Yeah, it's about at the limit of Traccione.
brakes still?
A little bit.
I don't know.
Are yours boiling?
Hey?
Are yours boiling?
Well, they've got no rear brakes at all.
Oh.
Right to the floor, even when you pump.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That only looks.
Second five, hey?
That only looks steeper.
Yeah, they'll come back. I can go in first gear.
Yeah, not good without brakes though.
Oh, you can go on because give my brakes a chance to cool and get the dust down.
Are you going to be right without brakes though?
Yeah, it'll come back.
He'll come back.
No, the brakes will come back.
Oh,
They always come back.
good little track. Just keep it straight up and down, please. Keep it straight up and down. The Dargo Hotel. Heard of it? Dargo store.